deal? What's the deal? What is the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. And you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know you watch me with a good heart and good intentions. You are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you projected if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading. You will receive karma. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For about so low, don't do to a little true and one do to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and yes, miserable, bitter ass, this bitch, and go heal yourself. Collective, what it is? We're about to tap into some energy. This is not going to be a long reading because I was just doing some elemental readings on my other channel. So if you're looking for any positive messages, go to my other channel. I have all elemental readings, water, earth, air, and fire. And then I also have a collective reading that will be scheduled for a little bit later. So go subscribe, go to our channel, go watch that. I'm going to tap in real quick to see what we need to see or who the spirit wants to expose in the energy. This could be your energy or mine or somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. We're going to tap in. There we go. See? Collective, I hope you're having a blessed day. Productive one. All right, hold on. Let me put some lip stuff on my lips because my mouth is dry. Let me take a sip of water. So, let's tap in. Since we getting straight to the point, and this video is not going to be long, let's get straight to it. I'm going to ring the bell to remove, cleanse, and banish all negative energies out of my place, out of my space, and out of my, what I said? Out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. Angel answers, the spirits of the divine white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Who do we need to expose currently in this current energy? Who needs some exposing? Oh, hold on, collective. Hold on. I need to cover my head. Hold the phone. Here we go, the movements with neighbors. Who we exposing? It says content creator. We might be exposing a content creator, but we won't know. Let's see. Who we exposing today, spirit? Who we exposing? A neighbor. Ain't that some shit? That's why the neighbor ran? Because they thought their energy wasn't going to get picked up? A karmic soulmate? Karmic. It's like, whatever. I'm going to tap into it because there's no coincidences that somebody left their house, my neighbor left their house, and the neighbor card comes out. This is why I do everything on camera and I show the shuffle of my hands so that nobody could say that I pre-plucked any card. So I guess if we exposing a neighbor, could be yours, could be mine. A karmic neighbor that's a karmic soulmate. And their baby mama, their karmic soulmate baby mama. a father in the reverse, and a father figure that's in the reverse, and a mother figure that's in the reverse, and a friend that's in the reverse. They school or work associates and business partners. A brother in the reverse, that's a person of authority. That's a part of a gang, society, a club, or organization. Split the deck, stalking and catfishing. I'm not even going to take the card in reverse. We're going to put them a mother, a father, a brother, and a friend. It's coming out a brother. That's a person of authority. That's part of a gang, society, club. It's literally saying, it's literally saying, a karmic neighbor. Hey, this ain't a karmic neighbor, karmic soulmate baby mama, a mother and a father, that's school or work associates and business partners with a friend's brother. Sirens. With a friend's brother that's a person of authority, that's a part of a gang, society, or organization. I'm going to open my window because I want to make sure I get these confirmations nice and clear. Because I always get them. And there's no coincidence that as soon as I tap into this energy, my neighbor leaves his house. But let me proceed. And they stalking and catfishing you or me. You can have a neighbor. That's a neighbor and their girlfriend, the neighbor and their baby mama. That's working with a mother and father. And a friend's brother. Their friend's brother. Their friend's brother is a person of authority. That's a part of a gang, society, organization. Spirit is getting detailed and very specific. Let's see what's up with this karmic neighbor and their baby mama and their father. And a friend's brother, that's a person of authority, that's a part of a gang, society, club, or organization. What about this karmic neighbor and their baby mama, mother, and father, and their friend's brother? That's a part of this organization. Veiled intentions. They had a lot of veiled intentions. Someone's plans move like water, quiet and unseen. Spirit says clarity comes when observation meets intuition. Yeah, I'm observing, all right. So is my camera. Smiling serpent. Sweet words can hide venom. Spirit says, take action, not rhetoric, for truth. This person is a smiling serpent with veiled intentions. Yeah, veiled chaos. Disorder is being seeded in your life by unseen forces. Recognize the pattern. Disruption is their fear of your rise. Lighthouse of Power Collective. Your light warns, guides, and protects. Betrayers cannot approach when your energy shines clear. So basically, you're shining the light on these betrayers, on their veiled intentions, this smiling serpent that's trying to cause some chaos in the shadows. Mm. What about these veiled intentions? What about these veiled intentions? Precaution, foresight, safeguard, caution, preventative care taken in advance, measures taken beforehand, prevent harm or secure good. So, collective, you, we were taken care of. We were prevented for some type of harm that somebody had of their veiled intentions behind the scenes. We were protected from this strategy. We were protected from a method worked out in advance for achieving some objectives put together to perform one or more vital functions: plan, program, scheme, project, blueprint, arrangement, proposal, master plan, game plan. So this smiling serpent was trying to make some type of a strategy, a master plan, a game plan on how they can come in and create some type of chaos and bring some disorder in your life. Veiled, okay. We got wary. Again, alert, careful, cautious, conservative, considerate, guarded, heedful, stunning, cunning, watchful, marked by keen caution, detecting and escaping danger. You were escaping and I cannot. This person stutters. Somebody in my energy stutters. You were escaping and detecting danger from these veiled intentions and this veiled chaos that the smiling serpent was trying to put up a master plan, a scheme, a game plan. This karmic neighbor, their karmic baby mama, their mother and their father, that they working together with a friend's brother that's a person of authority, that's part of some type of gang, society, or organization. Look, you got guardian, custodian, guard, keeper, a lookout, a warden, a watcher, a watchman, protector. People, a person who cares for the person or property of another. Person granted legal custody. So basically, you're protected from this person, from this neighbor. It says energetic fog and authority override. It says clarity is temporarily obscured. Indecision, mental clouding, environmental or emotional overload. So somebody was trying to, their veiled intention was to cloud your judgment, bring you some type of energetic fog. They was trying to cause some type of mental clouding in your environment or your emotions. Have you have an emotional overload, but you were claiming your power. Stillness clears perception. I see clearly again. So basically, you cleared up your energy from this energetic fog. Somebody in my energy either is nervous or fucking stutters. Bad. So their veiled intention was to cause you some type of obstruction, make you have some type of mental clouding. So you make indecisive movements. So your movements are indecisive, not clear, so that you're unbalanced. They wanted you to be blinded to something because it says, I see clearly again. So somebody was trying to blind you from their intentions, causing some type of energetic fog, messing with your energy. But you were being, you took care of something in advance. You did something to prevent some type of harm from coming your way. You saw something very clearly and you did something to prevent harm from coming your way. from this smiling serpent and their veiled chaos that has some type of scheme or plan. And they were planning this for a minute. Then you got authority override. It says power is being asserted over you. Decisions feel taken from your hand. Dominant person, role, or system. So yeah, this is confirmation with this person of authority. So this karmic neighbor and their baby mama and their mother and their father are using a friend, their friend's brother, that has some type of authority somewhere in a gang, a society organization, to pull off this scheme, plan, or master plan. It says, regaining power. It says self-rule restores order. So yeah, they don't have no authority over you. They cannot do shit to you. It says, I govern my own life. Somebody was trying to govern you. Somebody was trying to control you. And they were working on this for a while. This karmic neighbor and their baby mama and their mother. And this friend, brother, that's a person of authority. You got environmental imprint, veil chaos. It says a location still holds emotion. Sensation tied to a place. Residual energy. So somebody's trying to tie you to a place, to your environment. It says presence clear space. I reset this environment. So you have reset you cleared your space. You cleared your energy from this chaos and these veiled intentions that the smiling serpent had in plan in place for you. So you had a neighbor out here. You had a karmic ass neighbor and their baby mama and their mother and their father working together with a friend, a friend of theirs, the friend's brother, a friend's brother, a friend and their brother, either a friend and their brother or a friend's brother. Either way. And this friend and their brother or this friend's brother is a person of authority that's a part of a gang, society, or of an organization. And they were trying to use this friend's brother to have some type of authority over you to control you. But you took precaution. You took measures. You protected yourself. You did something in advance that protected you from whatever harm, danger that they were trying to bring towards you. You people are stalking and catfishing you. Psychic noise on the top here. Too many voices are present. Mental static overwhelmed. Excess eternal input. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause you energetic fog, messing with your energy, your environment, trying to control your energy, trying to control you, your mind, your body, your soul. It says stillness clears noise. My mind returns to calm. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause some type of chaos, mental chaos, energetic fog, mental fogging. They were trying to cause you some mental manipulation, mental fog, have you in your emotions. Yeah, no, they in their emotions. That's why. You protection. We got protection, precaution, worry, precaution. Precaution is protection. Worry is protection. And you got guardian protection. You're protected from these group of people, these entourage people, these people who are not fortunate. Look it. Fortunate in the reverse. They're not fortunate. You're protected from these people. I'm protected from these people. Anyway, we use this deck later. What else can we get about this fucking neighbor? Especially, this is talking about my neighbor. My neighbor really thought that if they left their apartment, that their energy was not going to be picked up. Because as soon as I said I was tapping into this shit, the motherfucker ran out of, he ran. And I started laughing because I'm like, the nigga think that just because he leaves, that the energy is not going to be picked up? Nigga, you live by me. So, here we go. I'm not reading any sign. This is a collective energy reading. This could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. So far, recap. You got a karmic neighbor, a karmic soulmate, baby mama, their mother and their father that are schoolwork associates and business partners with a friend and their brother or a friend's brother. That's a person of authority, a gang. That's part of a gang, society, or an organization. These people had a lot of veiled intentions. This is a smiling serpent with a lot of veiled chaos. But you were kept safe from this master plan that this neighbor had with their baby mama and their mother and their father. It says, took your kindness for currency and overdrew on your energy. So your neighbor took your kindness for like some type of weakness, and they thought they could overdraw. They thought it was some money. They thought that your kindness was currency. It says this could have happened 9 months or 9 years ago. Somebody is out here committing public assistance fraud or messing with government programs. They begging a dark lord for help on their knees, groveling, looking like a full court jester. It says they jealous because God blessed you with beauty and brains, brilliance, and they mad and in their feelings. Too many. Just need one more for this top row. Oh, okay. Look, organization connected to the law and judicial system is involved. So this person of authority is connected to the judicial system. And they thought that if they use their brother's friend or a friend of their brother, whoever this person is that they're using, it could be a friend of theirs, their friend's brother, is what I'm getting. And this person could be the dirty cop that keeps coming up in the reading. This person could be into women and child trafficking in hidden tunnels. A lawyer took a bribe and they can't back out of the deal and they all getting arrested and getting fired. This is my energy reading. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is my energy reading, collective. This is my karmic neighbor. And it says this could have happened 9 months or 9 years ago. 9 years ago is more or less about the time that my upstairs neighbor started fucking with me. It's only been about 7 years. So 2 years before that, and then 2 years after that, then they started fucking with me. So my upstairs neighbor started fucking with me June 2019. So we got 2018, 2017. This is my energy reading. So if you are resonating with this energy, cool beans. But this is saying that this is my energy reading. And this is landing right under committing public assistance fraud and messing with government programs. And my public assistance was messed with. They changed my name on my fucking case. Like an idiot. It says in the background, someone snitching all the details of the setup plan. So somebody's snitching on them. It says they out here trying to sacrifice you, but they actually sacrificing themselves. They steady watching you online like the news, getting updates. The nigga's probably watching me online right now. He left to watch me online. That's what he's doing. And he just left. Look at that. Like what I just said. I just said I bet he's watching me online and the motherfucker just left right now. From the damn live. It said, thought that if they made their hate group bigger, their lives would stick. They thought that they made their hate group bigger, their lives would stick. No. It says the Karmics need to run my shit back and everything they stole, and they better find a way. It says a masculine energy from your home community is involved. Someone was trying to profit off your pain like a brand name. Now they're getting branded. The mental manipulation, not manipulating, and their mind is boggled and bewildered. So confused, it's driving them crazy. I'm not plucking no more from here. Yeah, they was trying to close my doors, not knowing that I had an escape plan and hidden doors and secret passages. So they were trying to close my doors. So collective, this is my energy reading. it is. I mean, there's no coincidences that as soon as I start this shit, this bitch leaves. He runs out his door, thinking that it's not going to get picked up on. So now even more shit is coming out. So my next door neighbor, let's be specific, since we already know this is my energy. My next door neighbor and his karmic baby mama and his karmic mama and his karmic father are work associates and business partners. They're separated. They're work associate school. Look right here. This makes more sense. Karmic neighbor. So my next door neighbor and his baby moms and his mother and his father are working with a friend, a school friend or a work friend. This school or work friend is business partners with their brother or somebody's brother. And this is a person of authority that's a part of a gang, society, or organization. My next door neighbor and this person of authority and their mother and their father and their baby mama are into child trafficking, woman and child trafficking. Because it came out here. They're committing public assistance fraud. They mess with my sister. They mess with mine. My name is Samantha Sargent. They changed my name to Y, the letter Y, literally. They changed it to the letter Y and then created a whole brand new case. So somebody was messing with my thing to make it seem like I'm committing money fraud. Yeah. A masculine energy in my home community. My karmic neighbor is masculine, his baby moms. They were out here trying to profit off my pain. Make money off my pain. And somebody snitched on them. Somebody snitched on their whole set of plan. And somebody's out here begging a dark lord, a dark warlock, a dark worker for help. These people are jealous of me because I have beauty and brains and brilliance. And they mad. You know why they mad? Because I don't have to do corrupt shit to get money. I don't got to open my legs to get money. I don't got to mentally manipulate nobody to get nothing. That's why they mad. This nigga's a hood rat. And he will always be a hood rat. He needs to go to jail and never fucking ever come out. I don't know why God gave him babies. And he's still going to do the same shit. What an idiot. God gave this nigga babies and yet he's into women and child trafficking. He's connected to people who are into women and child trafficking. But God is giving him babies? But he's connected to people who are into women and child trafficking? So they out here trying to do some type of mental manipulation and they can't lie no more. Their lies is not flying no more. They can't convince anybody of their lies anymore. This bitch, this neighbor, and their baby mama, and their mother and their father. That's why he fucking ran as soon as I started doing this reading. Confirmation with the sirens. If the dog will fucking stop barking. Because this bitch got fucking problems too. The dog next door got fucking, what's the word? What's the damn thing? I was saying it yesterday, now I forgot. Abandonment issues. The dog next door got anxiety and abandonment issues. So yeah, so this person, yeah, so like I said, confirmation with organization connected to the judicial system. They working with somebody That's a person of authority. A dirty cop. There he goes. So yeah, they was trying to block my doors, not knowing that I got fucking many doors open already. You can't block none of them. And they steady watching me like the news, trying to get updates. Well, I'll give the bitch an update. You getting exposed. This karmic neighbor and their karmic soulmate baby mama and their mother and their father that working with a school friend or work friend that's business partners with a brother, person of authority, that's a part of a gang societal organization. And this is my energy reading. And we already know what fucking neighbor it is. Because the stupid bitch want to sit there and use my mailbox again. Like the fucking idiot he is. And his whole family is stupid. Let me not even say his whole family, because I don't know if his sister got anything to do with it. And I don't know if his brother got anything to do with it. But I know him and his mother are stupid. Dumb motherfuckers. And both of them are going to go to prison. His mother going to go to prison right along with his son. They both going to go do time together since they motherfucking ride or die, and the papas. The mama, the papa, the baby mama, where the baby? Who's going to take care of your baby? You having babies. You, your baby mama, your mother, and your father going to get locked up. Who is going to take care of your children? Because you not, nor is your baby mama. So you had babies thinking they were going to keep you out of prison? No. Nigga want to pop out babies. I've heard him have already two babies so far in the process. You popping out babies thinking it's going to keep you out of prison. Motherfucker, people who have babies go to prison. So I don't know what makes you think you're going to stop. And then your baby mama's involved. Y'all both. You just basically ripped your child, both parents, out your child's life. You hear that? You hear the fucking fire trucks? For confirmation. You destroyed your life. You thought you were going to fucking have me trafficked? You a part of a child and woman trafficking? You thought you were going to have me kidnapped and trafficked? I know you hear that fucking fire truck sirens. I know you hear them, collective. It's serious right now. My next door neighbor thought they were going to have me trafficked and set me up because they connected to some dirty ass cop. You out your fucking mind. They under judgment. Now that I know what neighbor, we're going to be fucking specific. The next door neighbor. They have a fraudulent business. Yeah, this dysfunctional family. Look at that. Yeah, and their cruel intentions. Come on, spirit. Expose. Yeah, a friend, their cruel intentions, and they're with their friend. With their friend. Sirens getting louder. Yeah, the mother of all ravens, Supreme Council. This is a friend that thinks they're the mother of all ravens, Supreme Council. This literally lands on friend, schoolwork associate friend, under judgment. This is, they working with a female energy that thinks she's the mother of Raven's Supreme Council. You hear them sirens, baby, nonstop. So my next door neighbor, his baby moms, his mother, his father, their friend that thinks they're the mother of Raven, Supreme Council, that's business partners, their brother, that's a person of authority, that's part of a gang societal organization, decided that they were going to come for me. And now they're getting exposed on this fucking table. And the sirens still going for fucking confirmation. And these people thought they were going to have me traffic it. And they were trying to close my doors. Look, they no longer serve a purpose. This mother of all ravens, Supreme Council, and their brother. Yeah, they're having car problems. They're getting banished for their cruel intentions. Yeah, someone trying to set the record straight. A friend is trying to set the record straight. This friend that's trying to set the record straight could be the one that snitched on them. In the background, someone's snitching all the details of their setup plan. So there's somebody in the background, a friend of theirs, is trying to set the record straight. You can't hide. This person cannot hide. Under judgment, the mother of Raven Supreme Council, you can't hide. Whoever this mother of Raven Supreme Council is, their friend, and their brother, that's a person of authority. A dirty cop. They can't hide no more. Not from me. They searching for information. You searching for information? On what? On how to summon something. They searching for information on how to summon something. But in due time, everything will be fine. So in due time, everything is going to be fine. Yeah, they wanted my blood to be free. You cannot have my blood to be free, baby. Yeah, ex-lover's family involvement. So this ex-lover's family involvement. So the next door neighbor, their karmic, or my ex-lover family involvement. But we ain't got nothing about me on here. So this next door neighbor, their baby mama and their family's involvement. Somebody's ex-lover's family is involved. Ex-lover's family involvement. Could be mine or theirs, their ex-lover. It said they were trying to cause me an eviction. Yeah, and their masks have cracked and are falling off. The hidden enemies. Yeah, they're no longer hidden. This masculine energy from my whole community is being made a public display. Yeah, because I'm fucking exposing you. Next door neighbor, bitch. And your stupid ass, stinky ass mama. And the neighbor next door connected to the other next door neighbor that's still fucking with the upstairs neighbor. I'm exposing all of y'all bitches. Fuck all of y'all. You made a big mistake fucking using my mailbox again. Only giving me confirmation to the reading that I did before I even fucking checked my mailbox. And then again, I try not to tap into karmic energy, and the first thing that comes out is the neighbor car right after my fucking neighbor leaves his apartment, thinking that he's gonna run away from energy. It don't matter where the fuck you are. You could be here or in fucking PR, bitch. I'm still gonna read your nasty ass energy because you all up in mine. So you getting exposed for the hole that you are. I hope you went to the doctor and check yourself. Fucking make sure you don't got that STD that I told you about fucking long time ago, ho. They get me on my life. I can't stand. When I told you I can't stand my next door neighbor, I really can't stand this bitch ass nigga. He's a mama's boy, a mama's tip. Think he's somebody, but he's nobody. He's a drunk. I don't know. That's why I be like, I don't know why God gave him babies. Why? You would think God, I guess that was to teach him a lesson, but he didn't learn it. God blessed you with a family, babies, and you didn't learn your fucking lesson? Something so precious, innocent, God gave you, and you still didn't learn your lesson. You still trying to come for me. You and your mama and your papa gave you family, gave you an addition, something to fucking love, but you don't have love in your fucking body. Because if you did, you would not cause harm or try to unalive or get somebody trafficked if you did. So I guess you don't care if somebody rapes or kills your brother, your mother, your sister, your niece, your nephew, everybody in your fucking family, right? You don't care if they come and traffic it. Your nieces, right? How pretty they are? They real pretty. You a whole uncle. And you don't care if they come for your nieces? If they rape your nieces? If they rape your sister? You don't care, huh? But you're willing to cause harm and hurt on my life and get somebody to come hurt me and harm me and rape me and kidnap me and trafficking me and kill me? You like working with people like that? That's why I'm gonna stay fucking embarrassing you in public, loud, so everybody knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Because it's fucking very clear that you coming out on my table. The movements you make is very obvious. You came for me, came for my life. You and your fucking family. Premeditated murder, threatening my life, following me, entering my fucking home, being an e-hustler, sending people to my house to jump me, going in my mailbox. What else? It's very plain and obvious who the fucking karmic neighbor is. But the bitch, my next door neighbor, think he gonna hide. And he think that I was supposed to be scared of him because I'm not from this block. But I'm supposed to be scared because you know everybody? Fuck you! You're scared me, you pussy bitch! Motherfuckers thought I was gonna be scared to walk out my fucking house. You stupid. I walk right out my fucking house, even now, right after fucking talking shit, and the motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Bitch ass. You and your fucking family. Look, another indictment charge piling up. He already got a record. Now you just getting indictment charges piling up and piling up. Nigga, you going to prison. You're not going to jail. You're going to come out. You getting life in prison. That's your judgment. Life. You came for my life. You losing your freedom, bitch. And your mother. And your father. Whoever your friend is. And this brother. That's a person of authority. And the upstairs neighbors. And this downstairs neighbor that's included. All all of y'all. Since y'all like to run up and down and back and forth to each other's houses, like nobody can hear y'all. Stupid. Idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots, collective. You know that? Idiots. That thought that if they triangulating me, that I was supposed to be some fucking pussy ass bitch and be scared. No. I come from 141st and Cypress, bitch. The South fucking Bronx. I grew up with fucking crack bottles and crack pipes when I fucking opened my fucking door. Pissy elevators. Buying from the crackhead fucking microwaves and appliances from the crackhead neighborhood. From the neighborhood crackhead. Because he know how to fucking scavenger. That's the area I grew up in. So you really thought motherfuckers around here in this pussy-ass neighborhood really thought they were going to come for me and I was going to be intimidated by these pussy-ass motherfuckers? When I come from a real hood, motherfuckers getting shot right out your fucking building? You stupid. They have look at that. I'm not going to pluck no more. They're having an undesired outcome and they need to grow up. They're not getting what they want. But I'm going to get what I want. Again, I apologize for yelling in the screen, people, but when I get hyped, I get hyped. And if I'm not the reader for you, then don't watch me. Definitely don't be another motherfucking reader and watch my channel and talk about I don't need to yell because I yell the fuck if I want to. Anyway, collective, I'm out of here. To go charge my phone because my shit is about to die. It's on 2%. Peace out, collective. Thank you as I expose these people with my energy. I wanted to do a collective energy reading, but always, as always, it comes out as my energy reading. We're going to clean the energy and we're going to come back with a collective energy reading. And until then, enjoy your day. Stay prayed up, stay protected, stay prosperous, and peace out, collective.